What if I told you your first 5 clients are more closer than you think? Yes, you heard it right. By doing the proper warm outreach, you can crack your first 5 clients within a moment. And let's fix this problem today. In our previous video, we talked about how to actually get clients with the 4 core method, that is your cold DMs, warm DMs, content and paid ads. And in today's video, we are going to talk about how to get clients with warm outreach. Now, the world belongs to those who work in the silence when everyone is clapping. So, when you are starting, you don't need any fancy stuff. All you need is a tax ID, a bank account, a way to accept the payment, and a way to contact the people. That's it, nothing. But here's 90% of entrepreneurs go wrong. They start with going with the fancy stuff. They need paid funnels, they need paid ads, content creation. You did nothing. The easiest and the cheapest way to get clients is getting to the warm outreach. There are people who are just waiting for a conversation to start, and you can literally close them. Now, here's most of the people do this wrong is if they don't do the warm outreach, they are losing money on the table. So basically, with warm outreach, it is very simple. You just need to contact the people in the circle whom you already know, and they are pretty much ready to buy from you. Warm outreach is pretty simple. All you need to do is just contact the people whom you know already in the list, or they know you already, and you can literally close your first 5 to 10 clients with that. But here is where everyone goes wrong. They treat their warm audience like a cold audience. They will just copy paste a generic cold email or a cold message. They don't do their homework. They skip the personalization part completely, and then they wonder why they are not getting clients. So here is an easy 10-step framework you can use right now to close your first 5 clients, and basically it is a step how you can do the proper warm outreach. So number 1, you need to get your list, then pick up a platform. It can be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter. Then you need to personalize the message. Do your homework, do the personalization properly, because this is where you will grab their attention. Once you do that, start outreaching. Use the ACA framework. Here is where you give them attention, you get their attention, you give them a compliment, and you basically ask them for anyone who needs your help. And then you need to keep the list warm up. Once you do that, you need to invite their friends, ask for the referral, and then start with the top. Let's say you pick up the Instagram, then the second highest is like LinkedIn, then it can be Twitter, it can be Gmail, anything. Go in the hierarchy and go from the top to bottom. Once you do that, start charging your client. Once you get your 5 clients, on every 5 client, start increasing your price. Before, like, you can go with the reducing the discount, like 80%, 70%, 10%, 20%, and in the end you can increase the price based on what feedback are you getting. And once you do that, the final part is keep your list warm again. Now here is where people go wrong. They forget to warm up their lead list, and they restart everything from the next month, and they wonder why they are not getting any more clients. So if you are not warming up your old list, then you are leaving money on the table. So you don't want to do this mistake what others are doing, so avoid this at any cost. Now that you know how actually the warm outreach works, in the next episode we are going to talk about how you can get leads with content creation. So you don't want to miss out on this. So hit that subscribe button, do like, share, and comment, and thanks for watching. Bye bye, see you.